the police and the military, indeed no other security agency involved in the management of this protest has deployed excessive use of force. Instead, what we had was attack on security agents during the protest. From our record, there was no shooting incident by the police. The police or the military did not use any live ammunition in the management of this protest.
But to join hands together with security forces to make Nigeria better. We want to assure them we on this side that we are fully committed. We love Nigeria, we love the country. We are mindful of the fact that we are being paid, we are being equipped, and money is generated from the country. And so we are duty bound to protect the country. We are only after those that are against the state, not those that are innocent. So we want to make that very clear. We will continue to work together as a team to support Mr. President in achieving his mandate.
Nobody should be asking whether or not this is pre-existing subversion or whether it is with us. It's with us. And what should security organizations do? Before now, was there an intelligence? Yes. Now, is there an intelligence? Yes. Were actions taken? Democracy is not the same thing as dictatorship. In democracy, you follow procedures.
I want to assure you members of the media, Nigerians, that the Nigerian army is the people's army. As the chief of army staff, my eyes are on the dashboard. So I'm more concerned about bringing our country to a state of sustainable peace and security. And in doing that, I want to state that attention has not been diverted from our main operational commitment.
As part of our constitutional responsibility, which is protection of the sovereignty of this country and provision of aid to civil authority, we are ready and we stand firm and resolute to provide the needed assistance to the Nigerian police in order to ensure that law and order is restored in all parts of this country where these violent protests have started. We will not renege in our responsibility, and we are ready to do it with the last drop of our blood.
And make it worse. So let us go back, desist from this protest, desist from perpetrating violence and disorder and chaos. Let us go back and give this a chance and allow the federal government to implement the policies that will eventually address all these grievances and complaints. The armed forces and all the president has done is to reduce to cushion the effects of the cost inflation by suspending customs duties and taxes on imported food items for a period of time. We believe that when this is implemented, it will help to bring down the prices of food items in the market. Now, Nigeria Customs is committed to the implementation of these particular fiscal policies.
Sponsors, some of these people who are actually in diaspora, we have a number of them who are actually instigating this mayhem that we're seeing right now. What we've done is we've had them on our watch list and they've been watch listed. We have them on our radars and we're making sure that any attempt they make to come into the country will notify the necessary authority. And we're working closely, of course, with the NIA and DSS, of course, and the NSA's office, so that all those we have in diaspora that are actually trying to subvert the authority of this nation, they are in our radars, we have them watch listed, and any attempts they make to come into the country will be notified and we'll also know what to do. We'll notify the necessary authority.
All about the Federation, we have also made some arrests of especially those who are trying to attack who have attacked critical national assets of government and infrastructure. And we have seen that really there's no, if you trace the history of protests in the country, you will have seen that there's no protest that has been done successfully, without some form of violence or the other. And this one is really not a protest. From what we have seen, there are reports and there are agitations of a regime change, and that is treasonable in nature. And so let me say that we are going to work very closely together to sustain and even go on above the present situation of the form of operation that security agencies are doing. From the core, we are ready. We are championing the cause of peace, trying to educate Nigerians that there's no need for this protest, and that if you want to do protest, you do protest without violence. And so we are ready and we are poised to work with all agencies to make sure that this protest or this situation is nipped in the bud.